My child Magnolia and I are going to demonstrate what is in this week's grab and go bags for the 4th through 6th graders. It's a game called the Black Box. So I have a bigger black box than what is in your bags, partially because it's fun and also because it's easier to demonstrate. So I have hidden something in this box, and Magnolia has to try and figure out what is inside. And they're going to do that by doing different experiments with the box. Magnolia cannot look inside the box, but they can use any other senses and any other experiments to try and figure out what is in the black box. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing?
So you're shaking it up and down and sideways, and you think nothing is in there.
Doesn't really smell like anything.
Doesn't smell like anything. Smelling, that's a good experiment.
Paper?
Nope, do a little more experiments before you make your guess. You'll have an observation sheet. Your guesser will be able to write down their observations before. What else do you think you can do? You're kind of only shaking it in one direction, and not terribly hard either.
I did hear something rolling around when I first shook it.
Okay.
Maybe it's a pencil because it could have gotten stuck somewhere. I think it's a pencil.
Let's see what's inside the black box. I thought I made it tricky. So your black box, you can tape it shut, and on my box I put some tape on the bottom so we could reuse it so the tape doesn't completely ruin the box when we do it over and over again. All right, drum roll, Magnolia. What is in the black box? It's a pencil. So to make it trickier, which is something you can do, I put a whole bunch of tape, thank you, on the inside of the box. See, Sandwich? Sandwich wants to see too.
I'll grab her.
Don't put pets inside your black box.
No.
We don't want to shake your pets up in the box. So you can change the landscape of the inside of the box or add distractions to the box to try and make things a little more complicated for your guesser. Mine was too easy. All right, so I'm going to give the box to Magnolia now, and Magnolia is going to hide something in the box and use distractions, and I'm going to be the guesser.
And it cannot be something breakable.
Yes, no, don't do something breakable. Are you ready for me to guess? Okay,
yes.
Let's see.
Look at what is, well, don't look, but
I'm going to shake it first. Okay, as I'm shaking it, it feels like it's something squishy, like it feels like it's not hard. And the sound is muffled, so it must be something soft, unless it's the distractions. All right, I also brought my kitchen scale. I'm going to weigh the box.
oh,
I should have weighed it before it had something in it. It is 10.2 ounces. Let's see. I'm going to smell it. It smells like a box and tape. It smells like cardboard. So maybe the distractions in there are cardboard. Okay, so when I shake it, it's not very clunky and it doesn't feel like it's large. You know, it kind of takes a little while. Feels like it slides more than rolls. Let's see. I'm going to balance it. Oh, yep, it definitely is heavy enough that when it rolls back and forth.
You are never going to guess.
I am never going to guess what it is.
No, you're not.
Let's see, I can't taste it.
I don't think you're going to want to taste
I could already hear it. It definitely, oh, there's a jingling. Is it one of Sandwich's toys?
Yes.
It is. Let's see which one it is. Do I have to guess which one it is?
Yes, you have to guess which one.
It is that one toy that Sandwich is our cat.
I'll go grab her.
Let's see. Oh, it's the llama toy. It's the llama toy.
I put Sandwich in the box.
Get your butt out of there. So Magnolia used some toilet paper as a distraction. So that was a pretty good idea. That definitely muffled the sound and made it trickier.
The reason why you don't want
Stop eating the tape.
The reason why you don't want to eat this is because it has a lot of catnip on it, and because you don't know what goes into her mouth.
No. Well, we're going to get this cat stop eating the tape. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the game. Your boxes are going to be a little smaller. All right, continue watching this video to learn more about the grab and go bags. Thanks, Magnolia.
You're welcome.
Now I'm going to show you what's in your bag so you can play your own black box game with your family and your friends. This is something you could do when you're video chatting as well. It might be a little trickier, make your game a little more interesting that way, but it'll be just as fun. So let's see, some things you'll need at home. You'll want to turn your box black, so you could use a crayon, or black paint, or permanent marker, or the black paper that is in your bag. You'll also need scissors, potentially glue, and tape as well. Let's see, what else is in the bag? Whoop. So each bag every week always comes with your direction sheet. So the direction sheet will walk you through how to play the game in case you forget from the video that you just watched with me and my child. And it'll also explain to you different ways that scientists discover things that we can't see. How do we learn about something that we can't see with our naked eyes or ears or fingers or nose or our sense of taste? What do they use? So definitely read through all of that information. And then every page, every direction sheet also comes with more adventures that you can try out on your own or with your family and friends. And there's also a really long book list this week about different scientists and kids who love science, and science fiction books, and different science experiment books as well. So definitely look through. See, I told you, it's really long. Lots of great options. I couldn't limit myself. I wanted to share all of the great titles with you. So there's the direction sheet and the observation sheet as well. If you want to reuse this for multiple people, feel free to draw a line between games. There's the calendar of events. Another activity that I discovered that's very similar to the black box game. So read through that and try this game as well. And then there's different coloring sheets and an elephant puppet that you can turn your bag into an elephant, and some different puzzles as well. I also included secret code examples, so you can use this to make secret messages, or you can come up with your own secret codes as well. So every bag also comes with 2 boxes. minute I will show you how to fold them. So you've got your 2 boxes. And then for your distractions, to trick your family and friends, each bag comes with some crepe paper or tissue paper, some bubble wrap, pom-poms or cotton balls, and yarn. And as I mentioned in the video with Magnolia, if you have other ways to make the game trickier beyond what I've included, go for it. So let's see, how do we put this box together? So putting the boxes together, everybody has a different way that they do it. So you have these flaps that have the arms. So they're across from each other. And then you have the flaps that have the holes. So you might need to kind of push those in and out before you start folding your box together. And this is the top of your box. That part is easy. That you just fold these flaps down and stick the flap in like that. Just like that. So the top part is pretty easy. It's the bottom part that you might need a little help on, and that's okay. So the idea is to put the arm flaps into the holes on the other flaps. Some people like to put them in up. Some people like to put them in going down. Whatever works for you, whatever gets your box sealed is what is best for you. So everybody can do it a different way. So I like to have it rested on the floor or on the table. And then sometimes you might need to bend these little flaps just a little bit to stick them in. And then you can put a little piece of tape over top, or you can use glue. Stapler might be a little tricky. Sorry, now I just can't stop fiddling with it. All right, I hope that you have fun with your black boxes. See how that's stuck in there like that? And then you can just put a little piece of tape or a big piece of tape over. And another way to make it even sturdier is you can put some tape on the inside as well. And that, if your finger's not long enough, you can use something to push it down and smooth it with. And then your box is all put together. And then you can go ahead and play your game, hide your stuff in it, and let your friends or your neighbors or your family shake it, roll it, whatever they want to do to discover what you have hidden inside your black box. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.